We have learned how to multiply any number with 25, and we know how to multiply any number with 50, and we know that it's easy to multiply by 100 by 4 rather than multiplying by 25. In a similar way, we can even multiply any number, a number of any digit, with 75 in a similar way, because we know that 75 can be written as 3 by 4 of 100. It's 3/4 of 100. So I can also write it as 300 by 4. So when we are multiplying any number with 75, we can divide the number by 4 and multiply it by 300. And in this method, students, when you are solving this problem, any number when you are multiplying with 75, it will take another 2 seconds extra for you, because you need to multiply it by 300. But if you break it down, if you multiply the number by 3 and then by 100, it's simple. Let's look into some examples, students. If I have 4400, if this is multiplied by 75, we can write this as 4400 into 3 by 4 into 100, where 4400 by 4 will be 1100 into 3 into 100. We can easily write the answer. It is 3300 with 2 zeros. So it is 330000. So this will be answer. In a similar way, let's take the number 64 multiplied by 75, and we know 64 can be easily divided by 4, so I can write it as 300 by 4 here, and when you divide 64 by 4, we get it as 16, and 16 multiplied with 300 will give you the answer. You know that 16 threes are, it's 48, so it's 4800. We have studied how to multiply any number with 25, and we also know how to multiply any number with 50. Now let's see how to multiply any number with 75, and we need to know 75 is 3/4 of 100, and 75 can be written as 300 by 4. And when you're calculating here, students, whenever you multiply any number with 75, you need to divide the number by 4 and multiply the number by 300. And if the calculation of multiplication of 300 with any number is difficult, you can break it down. You can multiply it by 3 and then by 100. Let's see some examples, students, how to solve a problem where we have multiplication of 75 with any other number. Let's take an example. We have 4400 multiplied by 75, and we can write this as 4400 into 3 by 4 into 100. And this can be written as 1100 into 3 into 100, and this will become 3300 into 100, and we can write it as 330000. And solving in this way, students, you need not write and calculate each and every step. Here I am showing you each and every step so that you understand how to break the numbers and get the answer in least possible time. And when we are going for other numbers, suppose we have to multiply 24 into 75. We know that 24 by 4 will give you 6. It is 6 into 3 into 100. And this will become 18 into 100. We can write it as 1800. And similarly, a number of larger digit, like you have 6400 multiplied by 75. This can also be solved in a simple way, because we know 64 by 4 will give you 16, and it is 1600 into 3 into 100. So 1600 can also be, when it is multiplied with 3, it can also be written as 4800 multiplied by 100, and your answer will be 480000. And a larger number, when you are multiplying, students, first divide the number by 4 and then multiply it by 3 and then by 100. It will be easy for you to evaluate, and you can even calculate these numbers in your mind and directly arrive at the answers. And these problems, you don't have to spend much time on your calculation, because you know any number can be divided by 4 easily, and even if it is difficult, you can break that 4 into 2 into 2. So you can take half of the number and again you can take half of the number, then you can multiply it by 300. So by using this method, it's very easy to arrive at the answer, and it hardly takes around 6 to 7 seconds for anyone to calculate and arrive at the answer. Let's see some more problems on all the three techniques what we have studied, students. One is multiplying any number by 25, multiplying any number by 50, and multiplying any number by 75. Now when we have any number multiplied with 25, if we have any number multiplied with 25, we divide the number by 4 and multiply it by 100. So I can write it as the number multiplied by 1 by 4 into 100. And whenever we multiply any number with 50, we can write it as the number divided by 2 multiplied by 100. Similarly, whenever a number is multiplied with 75, you need to divide the number by 4 and multiply it by 3, and then you need to multiply it by 100. So by using these techniques, one can arrive at the answer in less time, and he can eliminate the time what he requires to calculate each digit with the other number.